Feel after not stopping trying to kill someone?
I feel good. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody today. Thank you, everybody.
Now, Amir, why are you doing this? Why in Pakistan?
Well, I wanted to come back to Pakistan, obviously, for the memory of the APS children who died in Peshawar. And I wanted to come here to show my respects and also show your respects and do Fatiha for these people who died 1 year ago. So that's the reason I come here to do this training session for the children APS school.
Now, Amir, what's the basic message behind boxing here for you? What are you trying to say? I mean, it is a violent sport, but how does boxing help young people? How does boxing help young kids?
I mean, the way it can help young kids is, we need to open academies. Now, inshallah, the first academy I open will open in 2-3 months in Islamabad. Now, I think that's the way forward. If we want to produce more champions, we have to have more academies. And by having more academies, more children will box. More children will box, more men will come to Pakistan. And inshallah, I want the next world champion to come from Pakistan.
Inshallah, inshallah. Now, you've been in different cities as well. How do you like the Islamabad crowd?
Islamabad crowd is amazing. Come on, guys, give me a cheer. Yo! Amazing, amazing. The people here are amazing.
So what's next? What's next in the academy business for you? What's next in your charity for you?
Well, charity, inshallah, next time I'm going to come to Pakistan. Amir Khan Trust will have, we want to open an orphanage in Pakistan. We want to support the poor people in Pakistan. So should you all as well. You should always, help the poor people. And I want to do something for my home country.
And now I'm in it for life. How my walls locked down, cause I'm ready to fight. Amir Khan.
ये आमिर के भाई हारून जो पाकिस्तान को सून रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे। आमिर के भाई हारून ने अभी 1-1.5 मिनट का राउंड किया और अब आमिर खान अब राउंड कर रहे हैं। 11 साल की उम्र में पहला इन्होंने अपना टाइटल जीता था। 11 साल की उम्र में बोल्टन से ताल्लुक़ है इनका। बोल्टन मैनचेस्टर के पास लगता है, बरतानिया का बड़ा मशहूर शहर है। आमिर के पास जो स्किल्स हैं इन्हें 2011 में कहा गया था कि बेस्ट टॉप 8 पाउंड फॉर पाउंड बॉक्सर्स हैं। BBC जो इदारा है उसने आमिर खान के बारे में कहा था 2011 में स्पोर्ट्समैन ऑफ द ईयर। 3-4 ये मेजर टाइटल्स जीत चुके हैं। जो पीक थी आमिर की, कहते हैं पीक जो थी आमिर की 2011 में है, मगर अब जो उनका फिटनेस लेवल है उससे अब बताया जा रहा है कि आमिर खान इज गोइंग टू बी बैक अगेन इन बिजनेस। 3 या 4 इनके कोचेस रह चुके हैं। अमेरिका में भी इन्होंने फाइट्स की हैं। इंग्लैंड से शुरू की, अमेरिका में गए। ही इज मेड अ लॉट ऑफ waves. ये स्पीड देखा करें आप, इसे स्पीड बॉक्सिंग कहते हैं। How are you feeling, champ?
I'm tired.
So what's the secret? What's the secret?
The secret is to work hard. And mashallah, to have so many millions of people who love me. It's just a motivation.
So working hard is the secret.
Working hard.
What about a big breakfast?
Yeah, I can see you don't have a big breakfast.
I don't.
No, I mean,
don't.
to have a good breakfast is a must. And then slowly towards the end of the day, cut the carbs out, carbohydrates out. Focus more on protein if you want to lose weight.
Now, how do you do that? Being a good Punjabi boy, how do you do that?
Very hard. Never easy. Very hard. I enjoy food like you. Being a Punjabi, we love food.
Right. Now, have you been back to your village this time around? To in Kahuta and Mator?
Mator, I always go there. I love going to Mator and seeing the people there. It's amazing to see everybody there.
What's the difference between Bolton and Mator? Tell me.
Very similar places. Very similar. And the love they have for me in Bolton, the love they have for me in Mator is amazing. I'm in a very great position. But both places I love. I love both places, and I love the youth. I love supporting the youth, and I just love spending time in Pakistan and England. They both see me as their own, and I'm in a great position.
Where do you get more love?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Mashallah. Pakistan, you know, I know that I'm their true champion. I'm Pakistan's true champion. Obviously, I get so much love in England, but the Pakistani people love me from the heart.
Now, how's your Urdu and how's your Punjabi? Tell me.
Punjabi,
I have them fabulous, but you won't speak them.
The Punjabi is getting better. The Urdu is going to get better because I'm taking lessons. I'm going to start practicing.
Really?
So obviously, I understand the easy words like "aap kaise ho," "aapka naam kya hai."
ठीक है, चलेगा. अच्छा, tell me, कराची कैसा था? कराची कैसा?
It was amazing. I love Karachi.
कराची में आप लियारी भी गए थे?
Liari is amazing. I mean, the place Liari, the champions they can produce there, and the army and the rangers are doing such a great job. And you have to take your hat off for the government. They are also doing good for Pakistan. We want to see Pakistan move forward, and I think the place we want to target is Liari.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Because in Liari we have pure talent. We have hard-working people. We have the tough Pakistani children who want to become champions. They want to be the best in the world, you know, in whatever they want to do. Football.
We were just there a couple of days ago recording a show, and we saw this grit, we saw this raw energy, despite of the poverty. What do you think that is? Where do you think that comes from?
I think, you know what, I think it's in us all. All us as Pakistanis, we all have that hard work, passion, you know, to work hard, and I think it's in our blood. But with Liari, I think because it's a very less fortunate place, people like to show it more, you know, more. And what we need to do now is build academies there, help them, build gymnasium, football clubs, boxing clubs, because we want to channel their energy into something positive. I was in Liari and I couldn't believe the talent. Honestly, the talent was probably the best talent I've seen.
Ahmed, most people just think Liari is a ghetto, though. They think that's, and they write it off.
You know why they say it's a ghetto? Because they don't get, nobody gives them the opportunity. We need to, as Pakistan, to give Liari an opportunity. As soon as we give them an opportunity, you will see how far they move forward. We don't give them an opportunity. Look, they don't have the best facilities, they don't have the best homes, they don't have the best diet, but still they are producing champions.
Now tell me, speaking of opportunities, good point, but speaking of opportunities, when did you get yours? Now we know you started at around 11. You were boxing even earlier, but you were fighting your first titles at 11, right? Formally at the school level. But what made you go? What was your big break?
I think my big break was when I went to Olympic Games. I went to the 04 Olympics.
And you were the youngest Olympic champion for Britain ever.
Ever, yeah.
At 17.
At 17,
in Athens.
Exactly, and I won the silver medal in Athens. Being beaten in the finals by the Cuban, but then I rematched the Cuban and beat him. But the way, I mean, it was unheard of. No young 17-year-old has ever gone to Olympics and beat men up. I was beating men up. I was fighting men at the age of 30 years old and beating them up. I was only a baby myself.
Now, what does that take here? We know that boxing is about your abs and your stamina and your guns, but what does it take up here?
Hard work, dedication and discipline. Hard work and pushing yourself and stay focused. As long as you work hard and stay focused, you can achieve anything in life.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you starting off on the speed bag, on the heavy bag?
On the heavy bag now. Heavy bag is
Tell us about the heavy bag.
The heavy bag is used to kind of work on techniques and let the power go and work the inside. I mean, that's a circle bag. So when it's a ball, you work the upper close, the hook, the movement, and it helps your power by punching the heavy bag and moving it. It works the power.
Really?
You know, it's resistance. Punching against resistance.
Now, so how do you keep, like, I don't understand. Explain the physics to me. You're hitting a bag which keeps moving, so you're keeping your balance as well as your power?
And at the same time, every shot you throw, every punch you throw has to be a good, accurate punch. And also you have to remember your balance has to be right, your movement has to be right. I know the punch bag's not going to hit you back, but you have to always remember and think of your opponent being in front of you. So think your opponent's in front of you, you have to hit the opponent.
And he's swaying.
Yeah, swing. But I think the bag, what it does, it teaches you to stay focused on one target.
What about the speed bag? What's that all about?
Speed ball is for coordination, hand-eye coordination, seeing something, hitting it, timing.
What's the hardest spot? What's the hardest spot in this sport? What's the hardest bit? Besides the fame and the glory and the fancy cars.
Maybe the physical part. The physical part's hard. Physical part, running, swimming, running up the mountains, hills, sparring. Training never easy.
Well, let's see you on the heavy bag in a bit. Ahmed आमिर टेक्निक्स के बारे में बता रहे थे हैवी बैग जो ये अभी करने वाले हैं सबसे शायद इम्पोर्टेंट एलिमेंट है। हैवी बैग में वो कह रहे हैं कि हैवी बैग को आपको ऐसे सोचना चाहिए कि आपके सामने आपका दुश्मन खड़ा है। मैंने आमिर से एक सवाल किया कि बॉक्सिंग में तो इतनी मार धाड़ है, तो अब बॉक्सिंग आप बच्चों को क्यों सिखाते हैं? कहते हैं क्योंकि बॉक्सिंग में खाली मार धाड़ नहीं है, बॉक्सिंग में डिसिप्लिन है, स्ट्रेंथ है, सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन है और हार्ड वर्क है। बॉक्सिंग मुक्का तो हर एक मार सकता है, मगर बॉक्सिंग करना आम बकौल आमिर के इज़ अ डिफरेंट थिंग। आमिर ने यह भी कहा कि जो लियारी में जो अभी उन्होंने पाकिस्तान रेंजर्स सिंध के साथ जो उन्होंने फ्लाई बॉक्सिंग चैंपियनशिप की है, वो भी कह रहे हैं बहुत इम्प्रेस थे। लियारी के यंगस्टर्स, लियारी के यूथ का जो टैलेंट है, कह रहे हैं शायद पाकिस्तान में बेस्ट टैलेंट है। और अभी थोड़ी देर में मैं उनसे बात करूंगा कि बाकी जो उनके फलाई काम है, वैसे जो उनकी ट्रेनिंग फिटनेस रेजीम है वो कैसे काम करती है। आमिर को हैवी बैग पर पकड़ते हैं, आइए। अब मुझे मेरी ड्यूटी लग गई है कि मैं आमिर खान के साथ ज़रा सा दो हाथ करूं, तब देखते हैं कि ये महाज जो है ये कैसे शुरू होता है। सो आई गेस दिस इज़ द अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ अ लाइफ टाइम। आमिर खान और मैं अभी स्पारिंग करेंगे और आमिर मुझे कुछ टेक्निक सिखाएंगे, बताएंगे कि ये मुझे थोड़ा सा डर लग रहा है, बट उम्मीद है कि आमिर खान साहब अपना हाथ ज़रा हल्का रखेंगे। या उजाद खान
तो आमिर खान और उजाद खान से नहीं है, आमिर को मारना है। डॉक्यूमेंट्री बना रहा है, अच्छा बताइए।
Right, so what we'll do is I should teach some moves, yeah?
Right.
So we're working on jab. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so this is your stance, perfect. So have your hands up. Jab. The jab is this one, yeah? So jab is always the leading hand, okay?
Right.
So jab. Jab again. Double jab. Double. Ah, say. 1, 2. Okay. Cross, always cross, yeah? Always cross. That's it. Always use the lead hand, yeah?
Right, lead hand first.
Yeah, 1, 2. Good shot, good shot. Move, come on. 1, 2. Whoa. Uppercut. So, uppercuts. Like this, yeah?
Right,
Okay.
hook.
Boom, yeah. Uppercut. Boom. Uppercut again, left foot. Boom. Uppercut. Right hand. Boom. Come on, keep going, come on.
बहुत थक गया हूँ।
Jab.
Tiring.
1, 2. Come on. Right hand. More power, come on, more power. Jab. Give me 10 punches, 10.
10, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, keep going. No, stop it, bro, don't stop it. 1, 2. Jab. We have 15 seconds. Go, push
15
it.
seconds
1,
of
2.
what? Oh,
Come on, push it, bro, come on. Push it, come on, keep going, come on. Push it, come on, bro, come on, harder, faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, push it, keep going. Go, 10 more, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
all right.
How was that, bro? Was it hard?
So, I know I'm terribly out of shape.
No, you did really good. I mean, a lot of power, a lot of punches.
You think
power
so?
you have some punch power, you have some good speed, and the good thing about you have a good height and a good reach. So amazing.
that helps. But I've heard that the best boxers are shorter.
No.
Especially in your category.
I wish I was same height as you because I would keep people away from me and hit them.
So the taller you are,
better, more range because I can't get to you.
right. Now,
Really
how long does it take you to assess the weakness of the opponent?
Within seconds.
What's the secret?
Hard work, all the hard work I've been doing for years and years. I mean, I read people straight away. I mean, as soon as we go into stance, like, come on, I can read you now. I know what to do.
I know where to hit you.
You know?
Yeah.
Where do you know?
First of all, your hand is low here. This is low. So this is on length, and this one. Then the jab, the body, and
Right.
So, but no, you did great, man. You did great. And was that the first time you punched?
First time ever.
Amazing, bro. I love it, man. I love it.
Thanks, man.
But listen, do you want to do that thing?
आमिर खान कह रहे हैं कि मेरा मुक्का बुरा नहीं है, मेरी हाइट बुरी नहीं है.
You should come to a gym one day when the academy is open. I want to train you because I think you're a great talent. I think it's in the Pakistani blood. You are very talented because, and it's the first time you punched. I can feel the power, the raw power in your shots.
It's getting a little tired. Need to work on my cardio, but
yeah, all you have to work on is on your cardio. Work on your cardio, and I'm sure the technique will come itself, and the power is there also. So it's very good, man.
Now you're also sporting young talent. Besides, your brother's going to be opening soon in Pakistan for a major
The young
title.
talent. Look, who says? Everybody says nobody's interested in boxing in Pakistan. Look at how many thousands of people have turned up today. Look, top to bottom is full of people. So we have to motivate these young people to get into boxing, and by motivating them is opening boxing gym and giving them and someone like me can inspire them. Harun Khan, my brother, can inspire them. So we need to build these gyms quickly so we can get these boxers in the gyms, and I really believe that we can do this. I mean, champion, this is a country
Now
which
Harun's
is
going to be, the good news is Harun's going to be fighting for Pakistan.
inshallah, yeah, that's what we want.
Now when is Amir Khan fighting for Pakistan?
I always fight for Pakistan.
Good,
I'm a neutral fighter now, yeah, so I always, whenever I fight, look at my shots, I always have the Pakistan flag. I represent two nations, Pakistan and England.
Good man.
And
Now
I'm
tell me, are you going up?
Take top off.
See you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit, yeah. Cool it.
So, Amir कह रहे हैं टैलेंट बहुत है पाकिस्तान में. भाई के बारे में बता रहे हैं शर्ट तक हो गए. तो अब वार्म अप हो गया उनका और अब उनके और आप टेक्निक्स देखेंगे. मैं मेरे ख्याल है ग्लव्स उतारता हूँ क्योंकि मेरा तो हाथ उनकी बॉडी जो है वो यूज टू हो जाए मार खाने के लिए. आप देख रहे हैं कि ये करना ज़रूरी है. आमिर के भाई हारून आमिर के भाई हारून जो हैरी बता रहे हैं कि जब बॉक्सिंग होती है फेस से ज़्यादा, शक्ल से ज़्यादा जो बॉडी पे जो पंच लगते हैं वो ज़्यादा हर्ट करते हैं. वैसे तो जो ज़्यादा सॉफ्ट बोन्स हैं आपके मोटी हैं, मुँह पे हैं, मगर ये जो है आपके ये जो हड्डियाँ, ये जो रेब्स हैं. I'm not doing that. इस वक्त WBF सिल्वर लाइट वेल्टरवेट चैम्पियन होल्डर हैं आमिर. अच्छा, अलग अलग चैम्पियनशिप क्लासेस होती हैं, हैवी वेट, लाइट वेट, वेल्टरवेट, फेदरवेट वगैरह. ये लाइट वेल्टरवेट चैम्पियन इन्होंने मेरा ख्याल 3 बार जीती हुई है. आमिर का रिकॉर्ड इज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. 32 इनकी विन्स हैं, 32 विन्स हैं. उसमें से ज़्यादातर नॉकआउट्स इन्होंने किए हैं, 12 डिसीजंस ली हुई हैं और इनके 3 या 4 लॉसेस हैं. चेक करूँगा, आप भी चेक करिएगा. मेरे ख्याल से इस वक्त मेरी सांस निकली हुई है. 3 लॉसेस है ना, 3 लॉसेस हैं, 2 नॉकआउट्स हैं, 1 डिसीजन पे है. सही कह रहा हूँ, सही कह रहा हूँ. तो अब अपना रोप पहन लें, आप देखते हैं क्या करते हैं हम. So what's this about, chap?
Taking punches in the stomach. It's good for taking a little bit of punishment, showing people that you can I'm not only good at giving punishment, I can take punishment as well.
Now, is that necessary? Is that really necessary?
It is. I mean, look, you have to train the body to take the punishment. If you don't train the body to take punishment, then when you do take a punch, you don't know what to expect, you know. So I think it's always good to take punishment. Yeah.
आमिर का माइक निकल गया था. आमिर को हमने फिर से माइक अप किया. Now what's up with the robe? Are these your colors? ये आपके रंग हैं?
I have my own color. I mean, I
love the logo.
The AK logo and everything. Yeah, AK logo. I mean, look, I like all different kinds of colors. I like to be unique and like to be different. So with the style of the colors, I think it helps. Especially that's
well, we're wearing the same colors.
I mean, you're wearing the same colors. You copied me today,
same
but no. Colors. But yeah, I think
those are my colors too.
Colors change a person's personality, emotions, and I think you have to have good colors to make you feel better.
Now, so the gold and the black is what? Is that a personal thing?
Like, you know, you feel royal, you feel better, you feel like you're best when you wear good colors, and that's one thing I believe.
Good man. Now, Amir अपने gloves sign कर रहे हैं. कलर्स पे भी कहते हैं, जो रेगुलर कलर्स होते हैं वो भी बड़ा फर्क करता है। ये बच्चों के लिए अभी आमिर अपने ग्लव्स साइन कर रहे हैं। फलाई काम को बहुत करते हैं आमिर। 2003-04 में जो सुनामी आया था उसके लिए इन्होंने फंड रेजिंग की थी, और जो कश्मीर में जो ज़लज़ला आया था उसमें बहुत इन्होंने फंड रेजिंग की थी उसके लिए। और अब ये मेरे पीछे बना हुआ है आमिर खान हारून खान, जो ये बोर्ड लगा हुआ है आप देख सकते हैं। आमिर खान हारून खान जो अब फाउंडेशन है, अब ये प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं आज का वर्कआउट इस्लामाबाद सेंटोरस में, अगेन अवेयरनेस रेज करने के लिए, और ट्रिब्यूट दे रहे हैं उन नेशनल हीरोज़ को जिन्होंने, उन बच्चों को, नन्हे बच्चों को, नन्ही जानों को जिन्होंने अपनी जानें दी, जो शहीद हुए थे पेशावर के अटैक्स में। आमिर की तकरीबन 3-4 साल पहले शादी हुई थी, 2011 में इनकी शादी हुई है। पिछले साल ही माशाल्लाह से इनके घर एक बेटी पैदा हुई है, एंड ही इज़ अ फादर, ही लाइक्स वर्किंग विद किड्स। आप देख सकते हैं इधर भी मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, किड्स आर रियली फॉन्ड ऑफ इट, बच्चों को बहुत शौक है। बट अगेन एक प्राइज फाइटर मेंटालिटी क्या होती है, ये अब मैं आमिर से पूछूंगा। इस फील्ड में वैसे तो शायद हर हट्टा कट्टा लड़का जाना चाहता होगा, बट इस फील्ड में हर एक सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकता। हज़ारों की तादाद में बॉक्सर्स हैं, बहुत कम हैं जो सक्सेसफुल होते हैं। क्यों, कैसे, रिजीम क्या, सीक्रेट क्या है? दुनिया का टॉप लाइट वेट या लाइट वेल्टरवेट बॉक्सर बंदा कैसे बनता है, कहाँ से वो डिसिप्लिन आता है? आमिर से बाकी बातें ना आमिर से उस पर करूँगा। So how long does it take for Amir Khan to change out of his mitts?
50 minutes, but 10-15 minutes.
10-15 minutes to cut out of these?
Yeah, 10.
There must be some sort
Normally
of way,
I have scissors, but nobody has scissors.
Well, so how does it work without scissors?
You have to take time and take them all one by one.
आमिर कह रहे हैं 15 मिनट लगते हैं मिट्स तो आने में। वैसे कह रहे हैं कैंची से एकदम गुजर जाते हैं, आज कैंची कोई नहीं लाया।
But you know, these are your tools. You have to look after your hands. You know, these are your tools.
कह रहे हैं औजार हैं आपके हाथ, टूल्स हैं आपके।
Without the hands, no, it's okay. Oh yeah.
There you go.
We're almost there. जी।
अब मैं कुछ 5 मिनट से गिन रहा हूँ कि आमिर खान अपने ग्लव से बगैर कैंची के कैसे निकलते हैं। 6 मिनट हो गए और अभी तक खान साहब अपने ग्लव से निकल नहीं सके। और अब कुछ 3-4 लोग उनकी मदद करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और आमिर ने इंटरेस्टिंग बात बोली कि ये जो आपके हाथ हैं, ये जो हाथ हैं आपके औजार हैं। एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ बॉक्सिंग के बारे में अगर आपको नहीं पता होना चाहिए, बॉक्सिंग के जो चैंपियंस पिछले 100-150 साल में अमेरिका से, बरतानिया से, यूरोप से, रशिया से जो निकले हैं, लोअर मिडिल क्लास का ये स्पोर्ट है, गरीब लड़कों का स्पोर्ट है, उन लड़कों का जिनके पास शायद और ऐसे वसाइल नहीं कि वो ज़्यादा ऑर्गेनाइज स्पोर्ट्स कॉलेज लेवल पे या यूनिवर्सिटी लेवल पे, अमेरिका में यूनिवर्सिटी लेवल पे बेसबॉल, फुटबॉल खेली जाती है, मगर आपको पहले यूनिवर्सिटी जाना पड़ता है। बास्केटबॉल में बहुत पैसा है, बहुत फेम है, मगर पहले आपको यूनिवर्सिटी जाना पड़ता है। पाकिस्तान में एक ज़माने में कॉलेज लेवल से ही क्रिकेटर्स निकलते थे और फिर क्लब में जाते थे वगैरह वगैरह। उसके लिए भी आपको ऑब्वियसली क्लब फीस, कॉलेज फीस देनी पड़ती थी। बॉक्सिंग जो है वो एक गरीब लड़के का स्पोर्ट है। आप एक छोटे से जिम्नेजियम में, जैसे लियारी में आपने देखा है, एक छोटे से जिम्नेजियम में आप कुछ भी मैंने बगैर जूतों के लियारी में लड़कों को बॉक्स करते हुए देखा है। जो आमिर कह रहे हैं बेस्ट टैलेंट है पाकिस्तान का, और ख़ुद भी जो उनका बड़ा हम्बल बैकग्राउंड है ख़ुद भी बताते हैं। और बाकी जो भी तारीखी तौर पर अगर आप देखें, द बॉक्सिंग इज़ अ पुअर एंग्री यंग मैन स्पोर्ट, एंड we're going to try to figure out whether Amir is an angry young man today.
It's a miracle.
Amir Khan has convinced me to lose at least 300 pounds.
No.
And,
First of all,
and behave myself for breakfast. Let's talk some brass tacks, man. So now tell me something. Let's start with, I was reading up on your history. Now I know you've been through a few coaches. There was let's see, there was Powell, there was Harrison, there was Rubio, there was Roach. You have a new one now, Hunter.
you remember all the names. It's good, man.
You know, so I try. So how important is coaching? I mean, I'm talking about this from the concept of mentoring, right?
I think it's very important because you need the right coach to bring the best out of you, and to bring the best out of you, you know, you need the right man to push you and, you know, put you on the right path. Now with the previous coaches I've had, I'm not saying they're bad. They're very good coaches. I respect all my coaches, and I said they did a lot for me. But the main thing is, sometimes you need a change, and as humans, a change makes a big difference. For example, say if the Pakistan cricket coach wasn't doing a good job, or maybe even if he was doing a good job, maybe a change sometimes makes the team more motivated and makes them work even harder.
Well, you know, Shahid Afridi, I'm going to cut you off. Shahid Afridi, the famous sportsman, the famous cricketer.
Good friend of mine, I was with him earlier today.
Right, I saw you boys hanging out earlier today. Shahid doesn't like coaches. Shahid thinks that coaches are disruptive from the cricketer's process.
No.
He likes working without coaches.
No. Well, Shahid might be. I mean, look, everyone's different that way. Now, I'm a fighter that likes to have coaches. I like Shahid. Shahid's a good friend of mine, and sometimes you need a coach or somebody to look at you when you're bowling or when you're batting or when you're throwing punches, because he can see something that you might not realize that you're doing wrong.
Like you were telling me out there.
See, so you didn't realize that you had your left hand down, you thought you was in a good boxing stance, but you were making a little mistake, and me as an outsider, I was looking at you, and because I'm into boxing, I know the coaching system. I saw a few little things where you can improve on. So I think for Shahid, I think it would be good to maybe have a coach to just overlook his mistakes, and maybe he can improve on them and become a better player, which I think he's a great player anyway.
Now, being a Muslim and a believing Muslim sportsman, you've been involved without your own involvement, I guess, or your own bit in it, in this branding exercise. I remember one of your fights with a Jewish fighter. Was it Saladi?
Yeah.
Yes. Now he was Jewish. You are Muslim, and the British media called it holy war. I mean, that was ugly. That was ugly. Was that necessary?
Because I think it was unnecessary, and I don't think it was a nice thing to do. I respect all religions, and I never went into that fight thinking it's going to be a Muslim versus a Jewish fighter. But yeah, I mean, look, some people can media can twist something, and I want to tell people that they need to be good Muslims like me, follow the right things in life, follow the Quran. The Quran says to have peace in life and respect everybody, and that's what I follow. But that fight, I mean, the media made it a holy war. So, yeah, I mean, it did get a little, the media did put it out as being really bad, but look, after the fight, me and him were cool. I went over to him, shook his hand and said, look, unlucky.
You had him done in the first round.
I had to be nice to him afterwards.
Obviously. Now, they're also saying you peaked in 2011, but yet here you are trying to make your comeback. 2011 and 2015, that's a lot of years. That's a lot of pounds too. Yeah. What's happening over there?
Yeah, I mean, mashallah, I've worked my way back up to, lost my fight in 2011, come back stronger now. Now in 2015, now #1 position as world champion in the welterweight division, moved up a weight, have a new trainer, totally changed everything in my life, the way I live, become a bigger name and more of a superstar around the world in the sport of boxing. And I think it's just, I think since the loss, I think I've gained so much because it's made me go onto the drawing board, and I know mistakes can happen. And I wasn't one of those fighters that when you lose a fight, people give up. I never gave up. I worked even harder. I wanted to prove people wrong. I want to prove everyone wrong that, look, I am still the best fighter out there. That's why I came back. I fought against Kalalzo, Devin Alexander. These are fights I was supposed to lose, but I come back and I beat these guys. So mashallah, I'm back where I need to be now.
What's the secret, Tom? What's the secret?
The secret?
Because some people had written you off, including the BBC. They had written you off.
The whole world at one time wrote me off. When I lost the fight, they all said Amir's done, Amir Khan's done. But I came back and I'm back to where I was before. I'm back champion again.
And the secret?
the secret is hard work and never give up. Keep working hard and respect the sport of boxing. And as long as you pray to Allah and for success, that's something I always do.
Now, we know there's a lot of glam and charm in boxing, and we know a lot of boys, anybody who can throw a punch wants to become the next Rocky. It's like the movies, they want to be it. Question is, man, what do you tell a poor Pakistani kid who can't afford a cricket kit, who can't afford to go to a school which has a football program, and who can afford to perhaps buy a pair of gloves and do a throw bout? What do you say to that kid? Because from what I understand, boxing is a poor man's sport. It is. A poor kid can start off and get good at it, right?
Yep, that's right. What I want to say to them is when I have my first academy open within the next 3 months, we will supply everything. Anybody from the street could walk in and try to box. Anybody. And learn the sport.
Now, why are you doing that? What makes you do that?
We are put in this position through boxing. Boxing put me in this position to have a nice family, to be financially strong. So what I want to do, I want to give back. I want to give back to Pakistan and to give back to boxing. What upsets me is one thing. When I go to different nations around the world, international boxing tournaments, I see India, Afghanistan. I see boxers from all over the world, but not Pakistan. But Pakistan has the best, most talent in the world, in any sport. Why do we not have a boxing team? And that's what upsets me.
Do you have a message for the government of Pakistan?
No, the government can only do so much because at the end of the day, they are still working hard and they are doing other things. Now, last thing they're going to look at is boxing maybe. But I am here to step in, and if the government can't help, or if they can do that little bit, which they are doing, I'll step in and do more by helping them. That's why I keep coming back to Pakistan, and maybe people are getting bored of listening to me saying I'm going to open an academy. They're probably thinking, oh, this guy's talking about opening academies. But you know the work that I have to go through to speak to the government, speak to the politicians, speak to the sports board, to get everything authorized, because boxing has never been in Pakistan. So that's why I'm starting all this. I had to start from the bottom, and it took me, and I really, even though you think it's taken like a year or two, I think it's happened very quick, because normally you can't do things this quick. So inshallah, the first gym will be open within the 3 months. And I promise you, when it's open, we will produce many champions in Pakistan.
Roger that. Amir Khan, real pleasure.
And I tell you one thing, if you ever want to come into the gym and do some boxing, you're more than welcome, because you have some skills, bro. I think it's in the genes, bro.
I'd rather be a driver. With your driving record, I'd rather be a driver than your sparring partner. That was Amir Khan ji, the one and only champion. And again, thanks, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Good luck with the academy.
Thank you. We'll definitely do something again when the academy is open. I want you to come and enjoy it.
We will.
Do some boxing there.
We'll have another round over there.
Take it easy up this time.
Yes. So आमिर खान को देखा आपने, बच्चे आ गए, हमें इन्होंने बहुत अपना कीमती वक्त दिया, बच्चे आए हुए हैं इधर, फैमिली के इनके कजन्स हैं, बहुत दूर से इनके फैमिली के लोग आए हुए हैं, ये भी इनके कजन हैं, ये इधर बहनें इनकी माशाल्लाह से बहुत बड़ी फैमिली है। मेन चीज़ आमिर का है, जो मेन खुलासा मैं आपको दूं कि हार्ड वर्क इज़ नेसेसरी, सख्त काम है बॉक्सिंग, मगर बहुत हम्बल रूट से वो निकले हैं, और अब पाकिस्तान में एकेडमीज़ खोल के, बॉक्सिंग एकेडमीज़ चंद महीनों में खोल के चाह रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं, बता रहे हैं कि सड़क से कोई भी लड़का लड़की आके उधर बॉक्सिंग कर सकेगा। कह रहे हैं हुकूमत को और बहुत सारे काम हैं, मैं हुकूमत से एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता, मगर खाली मुझे ही पता है कि कितना मुश्किल है हुकूमत से मुज़ाकरात करना, नेगोशिएट करना और ऐसी एकेडमीज़ के लाइसेंस वगैरह लेना। वी विश आमिर खान द बेस्ट ऑफ लक। आज के महाज का मकसद आपको लड़ाई झगड़ा दिखाना नहीं, मगर बॉक्सिंग का डिसिप्लिन और एक पाकिस्तानी निजात, ब्रिटेन का एक प्राउड पाकिस्तानी लड़के का पास्ट, प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर दिखाना था, जो मटोर, जो कहूटा में गाँव है, उसके हम्बल रूट से निकलकर आज पूरी दुनिया में छाया हुआ है। That's आमिर खान for you। और ये रहा आज का महाज। मैं हूं मुजाहिद सईद खान, पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।